important update on transfers during lunch break may infuriate Liverpool fans as the £51 million target fades into oblivion. Attention! Arne Slot's team has the advantage over Newcastle in the race to replace Virgil van Dijk. Welcome, my football friend. Come check out the latest information from the best club in the world. Jurgen Klopp has made it clear that he wants Mohamed Salah to renew his contract with Liverpool, highlighting the Egyptian striker as the greatest forward Liverpool has had in modern times. Salah's future remains uncertain, as negotiations for a new contract have yet to reach a conclusion. Despite the presence of his agent, Rami Abbas Issa, in Merseyside earlier this month, talks have not progressed. Until an agreement is announced, the fear that the number 11 could leave the club at the end of the season as a free agent remains real. Salah is in exceptional form, solidifying his place as one of the greatest in Liverpool's history. In the current season, the striker has scored 21 goals in 28 matches, bringing his total for the club to 232 goals, making him the fourth highest scorer of all time. Most of these impressive numbers were achieved under Klopp's management, who recently left Liverpool to take on the role of Global Director of Football at Red Bull. In his first press conference in this new role, Klopp was asked about Salah's future and did not hold back on his praise. "I hope he stays," said the former Liverpool manager. "He is the greatest forward Liverpool has had in modern times. Of course, the club has had other great forwards, but Salah is a fantastic player, an extraordinary human being, and an excellent athlete. He is the best ambassador Egypt could have, someone fantastic in almost every way. I sincerely hope he stays at Liverpool." Although Klopp's words do not directly influence the contract negotiations, they reflect the sentiment of many fans and experts who believe it would be a huge mistake to let Salah leave the club. His importance to Liverpool is unquestionable, both in terms of goals and assists. Under Klopp's leadership, Salah scored 211 goals and provided 88 assists, numbers that no other player has reached during the manager's tenure. The relationship between Klopp and Salah also seems to be at its best. Despite previous rumours of friction, Salah recently revealed in an interview with Sky Sports that his communication with the former manager has been more frequent than ever. "In the last 3 months, we've exchanged more messages than in the last 7 years, the striker said. Whether due to mutual admiration or Salah's undeniable importance to the team, Liverpool fans certainly hope that the star continues to shine at Anfield and write his name in the club's history. Do you think Liverpool should do everything to renew Salah's contract, even with the possibility of a high investment, or is it time to start planning a transition to the future?" Arsenal is close to securing the signing of Martin Zubimendi, midfielder from Real Sociedad. According to Sami Mokbel of the Daily Mail, the London club plans to complete the deal at the end of the season, after more than a year of Mikel Arteta's interest in the Spanish player. Negotiations are advanced, with some sources claiming that the deal is practically sealed. Although Arsenal wanted to bring in Zubimendi in January, Real Sociedad insisted on the player staying until the summer. This decision was frustrating for Liverpool, who had also identified the midfielder as a priority in the last summer transfer window. Despite being ready to trigger the €60 million release clause, approximately £51 million, the Reds saw the player reject the move to Anfield. Now, the Spaniard seems destined for the Premier League, but wearing the Gunners jersey. This news may reignite frustrations among Liverpool supporters, especially after the club missed the chance to sign Zubimendi in August. For many, football director Richard Hughes let a crucial opportunity slip away, allowing a direct rival to finalise the deal efficiently and quietly. Despite this, Liverpool found alternatives in the market. Ryan Gravenberch, signed as a midfield anchor, has proven to be a good choice. According to FBref, the Dutchman has outperformed Zubimendi in several metrics this season, including completed passes, key assists, shot-creating actions, successful interceptions, and aerial duels. The Reds' midfield also features other key talents, such as Alexis Mac Allister, Dominic Szoboszlai, and Wataru Endo, all vital to Arne Slot's success. Even so, the potential arrival of Zubimendi at Arsenal represents a blow to Liverpool, who are facing increasing pressure from their supporters due to unresolved contract sagas involving names like Mo Salah, Virgil van Dijk, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. With Slot focused on maintaining consistency in results, Liverpool remains competitive, but Zubimendi's move to a direct rival serves as a reminder that the competition in the Premier League is relentless. Do you think Liverpool should have pushed harder for Zubimendi, or are you satisfied with the current midfield options like Gravenberch and Szoboszlai? Liverpool is reportedly ahead of Newcastle United in the race to sign French defender Loic Bade from Sevilla. The Reds' search for a new defender comes amid uncertainty about the future of Virgil van Dijk, the club's captain. At 33 years old, Van Dijk has less than 6 months remaining on his current contract and is free to negotiate a pre-agreement with foreign clubs. The Dutchman, who has made nearly 300 appearances for Liverpool since his arrival in 2018, recently admitted that there are no imminent developments in his contract renewal. Should he decide to seek new challenges next summer, Liverpool will need a replacement, and Bade has been identified as a potential target. According to The Sun, both Liverpool and Newcastle are monitoring the 24-year-old defender. However, reports indicate that Newcastle is not expected to make major signings during this winter transfer window, which opens the door for Liverpool to advance in negotiations. Bade could be available for around £20 million, although his release clause is set at £50 million. Sevilla's difficult financial situation could make it easier for the player to leave for a price below the release clause. Despite some injuries this season, Bade has been a regular starter for the Spanish side, starting 14 La Liga matches. The defender is also viewed as a key figure for the team, which currently sits in 13th place in the league table. Bade, who joined Sevilla in September 2023 on a contract until 2029, had a frustrating spell at Nottingham Forest in 2022, but has since established himself as a solid option in defence. Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain and Bayern Munich have also shown interest in the player, but at the moment Liverpool seems to be leading the race. Although he has yet to make his debut for the senior French national team, Bade was called up to Didier Deschamps' squad in September of last year, reinforcing his growing reputation in European football. Should the Reds manage to secure his signing, it would be a strategic move to strengthen the defence amid potential significant changes in the squad. Do you think Loic Bade would be the ideal choice to replace Van Dijk should the Liverpool captain leave the club, or should the team focus on another defender with more international experience? Thank you so much for watching until the end. See you next time.